Welcome back to Morning Rush. We want to go back to our guest who we were speaking with earlier to talk about teaching young Americans about voting and the importance of doing their civic duty. Thomas Bailey is the president of Teachers College at Columbia University in New York. Thank you so much for hanging on the line with us for a second. I want to get back to the question that I asked you, talking about overall how good the school system is in preparing young people to vote for the first time. What are the big gaps that you see right now as far as what our young people are being taught?
So, as you said before, the majority of citizens don't really understand many things about the government, the branches of government, what the role of the judiciary is. And that's actually, despite the fact that most people say they had some kind of civics in high school or junior high. So I think people get exposed to it, but don't really learn it. And I think one of the issues really is that they not only need to know the information, how many branches of governments there are, et cetera, but they also need to be engaged in discussions about how that works. If people are concerned about some of the issues that the vice president was raising there, they need to understand how it is that policies go into action and come into practice. What's the role of the president? What's the role of the Congress? What about the local level? How important are the states? All of those things are crucial so that students really can, and all of us can actually engage productively in the political process. And I think that the schools aren't teaching that in a way that really sinks in.
Absolutely. It's hard sometimes to see what applies to your real life when you're reading it out of a textbook. So obviously where you work and working with teachers who are going to be some of the main pieces of improving something like this, we talk about what you would implement, solutions that we could see in our schools to help young people learn more about civics and learn in a better way.
Well, I think, first of all, we simply need to have the courses in civics. I think if you think about the investment that we make in civics, it's not high enough given the crucial role that this plays. So I think that's one thing. So certainly we need to have more investment in civics, more civics classes. I think we need to prepare teachers, not only just to teach their three branches of government, but how it is that they can engage with their students so that they understand the process, how important it is, how they go through it, and also how to have productive conversations across the divides. I mean, we're so polarized right now. What is it schools can do to help people understand other people's points of view, help them understand how they can have the productive discussions? So I think those are important questions that we try to prepare our teachers to be able to do that. It's very difficult now because of the controversies and polarization, and sometimes teachers are afraid to actually have those kinds of conversations. So we need to help them understand how to do that. So I think more investment. I think there needs to be policy support for this and encouragement. We need to have stronger preparation of teachers so that they're able to engage and really work with their students so that they know what to do and they know how to do it.
Absolutely. We know it's been tough to be a teacher these days, but add to that the election and social media, all the news people are getting from TikTok, all of that. It's a tough job for teachers out there, but we're thankful that they do it, and for your work as well. Thomas Bailey, president of Teachers College at Columbia University, thank you.
And thank you.
We'll be back after a quick break. Stay with us.